Clarity to yourself. Between 24 and 36 weeks of pregnancy, this is when your clarity takes another growth step. Certainly between conception and 12 weeks, clarity was sort of like in your face, because every moment for most women from conception to 12 weeks is change, 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 change. And often it's not pleasant change. It's we're giving up ourselves to become something else. Something else is growing inside us. That something else makes us often feel miserable, emotionally miserable, physically miserable, misunderstood miserable. Everything has its problems. It has sparks and moments where it's good or equilibrium, but a lot of conception in 12 weeks is just, a stunned mullet kind of a look. 12 weeks to 24 weeks, our clarity is more focused around when are we going to feel the baby move? When am I going to show that I'm really pregnant? So it sort of takes a back burner and it directs itself to sort of things. You're not really thinking about the birth. You may be planning a little bit about the baby, but that's a little bit on the back burner. But between 24 and 36 weeks, clarity begins to split into these different directions. One is you become clear about where your baby is, and over the weeks you become clear about what parts of your baby there is, and you can feel it. You also become clearer about the reality that you are now more than halfway through your pregnancy, and birth is going to occur sooner than later. And so you begin to want to have clarity around your birth, where you're going to birth, what you want, what you don't want, what you expect of people, how are you going to do this? Everybody knows, every pregnant woman knows, even if they've had 6, 10, 20 births, this birth is going to be unknown. You never know what your birth's going to be like. We try to gain control over that by being clear, by dotting the I's and crossing the T's. We're also getting clearer about what do we want for the baby once it's born. We start to investigate strollers and disposable nappies that we're going to use. We think about breastfeeding or bottle feeding. We think about if it's a boy or a girl, what its first wardrobe is going to be, right? We think about painting the room. So we have clarity in all three of these directions. And in some ways, that's also what brings out the humor and the delight.